Oh, we're starting on me. Okay.
Correct.
So I just found out about peanut butter. I gotta tell you about it later. Like, I've never gotten it before.
Let's restart. Okay.
We could trim all.
Wake up.
It's Brittany, bitch. And I am back.
Playing Lady Gaga. Just Dance cranking in the back. Chrysler 300.
No, it's a Sebring. Yeah.
The Sebring.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
The convertible Sebring.
That's really good. That's good stuff. So how's it going?
It's going good. I remember when it snowed in his car.
All right, I can't laugh like my mom. It's not good. All right. Get out of there.
We're definitely restarting.
All right.
It's using full. It's everywhere.
Okay, stop because if I laugh too hard, my nose is going to get clogged up. Okay. All right. Welcome back. All right. We're here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming back to another episode of How I Met Your Dad.
When I get the hiccups.
Welcome back to another episode of Outside the Box. All right.
Welcome to another episode of Outside the Family.
All right. So Trump won.
What?
You're supposed to go like this when you do it. Touch the brim of your hat, and then you know what I mean. You go like that. That's how you do it.
Like hat, shirt, cigarette. Got it.
But yeah, shout out to him. And I saw this, saw a video of some dude's like, "What? You voted for Trump because you wanted cheaper gas? You're not gonna get it." Hey, guess what, bud?
It was like 3 weeks.
Hey, here's the thing. Okay? If the gas is cheaper, everything else is cheaper too. That's the whole point, okay?
Like if the gas is cheaper, I have more money.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Did you end up voting or no?
I did not vote.
Me neither. And these are decisions that we have to live with. You know what I mean? But the thing is our votes didn't matter, right? Because what we wanted to happen happened, right? So, we wish Camel Toe the best.
I am your dance instructor, Miss
my advice would be to stop wearing suits. Maybe throw a dress on.
You're like, it was the suit. Like,
If you stop wearing pantsuits, here, comma. If you stop wearing pantsuits, then maybe you'll get back to the old days when you're down there hurting. Those things. You had to put knee pads on.
when you were reshingling roofs.
Maybe
like,
that would have worked. Worked. You know what I mean? Maybe that would have worked. But other than that, shout out to him. You know what I mean? And then, dude, I saw some shit. The coolest part about it is that he's going to have RFK Jr. go in and like fire all the people that run like the FDA and like all those like food and like health administrations that are ruining people's lives. They're about to go fire everybody and restart it. And I learned that today.
So
I'm
he's
like,
gonna
that's
die?
the coolest. That's the coolest thing I heard. That's the best part about it.
You don't think a scorned like FBI employee is going to try to kill him?
Maybe. I mean, they've killed all of his family, so you know. But dude, I just want, if the food safe to eat, that'd be pretty cool. You know what I mean? Most of the food we eat is not.
No.
So
You know it gets bad when I don't know if you've seen it. They have like Facebook ads for it and YouTube ads. You can just buy like 48 hours until it goes bad produce, and they'll just send you like deformed green peppers, like red onions that look like vomit, but they're like, it's a red onion, just no one wants it. Like,
yeah, let me get this vomit onion.
like Giant Eagle won't buy it from us, and they'll just send you a box of produce. Like, and that's the thing, dude. That was a myth growing up. When you're poor and you don't have intelligent people around you, like, eating healthy is actually affordable. The difference is you have to go like 4 times a week.
Well, that, and like if you live in a place like where I used to live, nothing exists near you, so you can't eat healthy.
I mean, like, but you can go to the fucking produce section of Giant Eagle and get.
Sure, but there's only so much you can do with that. You know what I mean?
But no, yeah, for sure. But I'm saying, like, if you're just cutting out processed foods, like you can do that and still spend $200. You're just buying $4 worth of apples, like, and then you have to fucking eat them. So
Well, I'm gonna eat them.
they think it's a waste because my parents would fucking buy like the cutie oranges, and I'd eat 2.
I love those.
And then they're bad.
You don't like those?
No, I do like them, but I would eat 2, and no one else would touch them. So by the time I want another one, they're fucking done. Like they would buy bananas and watch them brown. They would buy bananas and watch them brown.
Because they wanted to make bread.
Yeah, but like the pathetic way.
Nut
like
bread.
like the I didn't forget way. Like there's just banana bread when I got home. No, like
Banana bread slaps though.
it does.
Um,
You like coffee?
love it. Love it. I'm trying to not drink it anymore though, because I've been honestly probably drinking it every day since I was in 8th grade. So, which is not good.
Dude, you could just make really strong tea. You could.
I know, but that's
Dude, you can boil it and then immediately drench it in ice. It can be an iced tea.
that's true.
Like when I was at Joyce, I used to put 3 tea bags in my Yeti cup, and it would stay hot for like 7 hours.
I was about to say I've never seen you drink coffee. You know,
I drink coffee if we go to breakfast, but I don't have a coffee maker. But I got an electric tea kettle. I did.
That's where we're different, Brad.
Dude, you get yourself some green tea. Green tea with ginger.
I get tea when I'm sick. Because if
trying
there's
to
any
prepare.
other time that I'm drinking tea, it's because I'm.
You're like, so I drink it.
So I'm drinking tea.
Like, so I'm back on the teas.
No, but to be honest though, these things, I don't know if anybody drinks these things. These right here. Hey, if you guys want to sponsor us, I know we get 50 views on every podcast, but hey, long drink. Do you want to sponsor us? Dude, I'll do some promo for you, brother. You're good. Sorry about that.
Sponsored by Long Drink, the official beverage of the Daytona 500.
So, any final thoughts on Camel Toe Harris? Do you think we'll see her again?
Yeah, I think we'll see everybody again.
That's a pretty wild statement.
We'll see her again. We'll see her again.
We'll see everybody again.
Even after, like, Trump's last 4 years, we're definitely going to see him again. Not run, but yeah, everyone's going to be
Well, he
relevant
can't run.
still.
He can walk, sure. He can golf.
He just runs to his inaugurational speech.
I can't. Dude, my papa, before he died, I remember him telling me, he's like, dude, I haven't ran in like 12 years. Ran. Can you imagine that going that long and that you haven't even jogged? That's really wild.
He was running away from something else.
Yeah. Running from them fucking bitches. So, in other news, Brad's got the sticks today, which is good. And we figured some more stuff out on how to use it. So, hopefully that's right. We didn't really get a nice.
Right.
We didn't really get a really good intro coming into the podcast. But this is gonna be episode number 21 of When I Wake Up. We want to keep staying consistent, but we also are stupid and we work a lot. So we don't come prepared when we want to do one, even though we want to do one once a week. Excuse me. So sometimes they're going to be a little stupid. But that's, the beauty of it. And we're only on 21, so that's pretty cool. I say it all the time. If we kept doing them, probably be on like 100. But we're on 21. So 21. And so, yeah, I just, like to congratulate you on making it to episode 21, dude. Congratulations.
I feel special.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing prepared for this. Like, this is a big deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the floor is yours.
I just want to say that there's obstacles in life.
Yeah, there are.
There's there's things called adversity. You don't just go to the gym for physical results.
Okay.
I mean, I'm on the train now. You can hop on or you can get off. All right. I'm halfway in. Okay.
My seatbelt's on.
You don't just go to the gym physically. You have to work out your mind.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. No, it's been fun. I think I was the third guest, but definitely the most reoccurring.
Yeah. Which I was just thinking about. I was going to call Gabe before we did this because Gabe needs to get on another one. Let's call him. You want to call him real quick?
Call him up.
Might be funny. Might be kind of funny. Probably won't fucking answer me, but.
Yarg.
Dude. What's going on, buddy?
What's going down? How you feeling?
What's up, dude? You're on When I Wake Up right now.
Oh, am I really?
Yeah, you're on the podcast.
Well, hello.
No, we were just talking about how we never see you and how you need to probably Jesus. You need to be on the next.
Yeah.
You need to be on one soon because you haven't been on one since the very first one, dude. We're on 21 right now, brother.
21.
21?
Yeah,
Holy shit, dude.
that's not a lot though.
But that is, though, because they're like, how long each one, you know?
I mean, we
That's not even a day.
we took a year off in between all of them, so it's like, you know what I mean?
Dude, we could
It's
watch all the...
separated pretty good.
Gabe, I don't know if
Yeah.
you can hear me. We could watch all of the podcasts we've ever done in a day.
Yeah,
You can?
yeah, dude. There's only 20 of them.
Yeah, but I feel like they're like over an hour, some of them, right?
Yeah, dude. The one that me and Austin did, like the first, I think that was like the second one. Those were 2 of them, and it was like almost 4 hours. So dumb.
4 hours?
Yeah, like nobody's
Holy
gonna
crap.
listen to that, and it's like 4 hours of us just talking about stuff. But yeah, when are you gonna come out here, dude?
Dude, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that I have pneumonia right now, so that's good.
Oh, you got it too, obviously. Then good. That's good.
Yeah, that's really, really good.
It's clear that you haven't been eating enough dirt.
Yeah, I need to eat more dirt and
You gotta
get my
refill
immune
your
system
bucket.
up or something, man.
Are you guys at home?
Yeah.
Dude, pneumonia? Yeah, definitely don't fucking come out here then. Oh.
Yeah, Gabe, what are you doing
All
tomorrow?
you guys pneumonia, bro, just show up.
You would be the one to do that.
I would, 100%.
You
guys
need
would
to
all
get rid
sick.
of it before the holidays. Or
I know, dude, motherfucker. I just don't want to go to the hospital for 3 days. I literally just got out of the hospital for 3 days with Riley.
yeah, your dumbass just sending me a picture of a hospital room. You can't do that shit. Just getting a picture of a hospital room.
I didn't even put any context.
Yeah.
What's the hospital? What's the hospital by him?
What hospital did you go to, Geneva?
Yeah, they're pretty good there, to be honest.
No, it's good. I'm glad you didn't go to Ashtabula.
Yeah,
is
but
it
it's
called, like,
also
Geneva
the
Medical
same
Center?
fucking thing, dude. It's so easy to get in. It's so scary. Like, I walked right in the emergency entrance,
Yeah, but you
Wait,
saw
right?
people though.
went right over to the elevator, and just went to the second floor, walked right in Riley's room every time.
Yeah, but did you see people though?
Yeah, yes, yeah. It wasn't like, yeah.
See, that's the thing.
yeah.
We went all the way to the like 7th floor of that hospital and didn't see one person.
Not a single dude, bro. That was so terrifying.
All the way up to the maternity wards, didn't see one single person.
Not what, dude, even at the stations, bro.
Yeah, in
At the
a
stations where they're
hospital.
supposed to be. Yeah, in a hospital. Yeah, that was
Don't
wild,
go to
for real.
Ashtabula, folks. All right, please don't go to Ashtabula. You won't like it.
I would rather just have some, like,
All there is
Dude,
is
that was
Red
like in a
Lobster and
party,
Applebee's
6
and
feet up.
Walmart.
Sponsored by Ashtabula Hospital.
Sponsored by ACMC.
You can smoke here and we're hiring.
goddamn.
All right, well, I hope you feel better, dude. You gotta fucking get feeling better, and then you gotta come out here so we can not only hang out, but yeah, we gotta get you on the new podcast with the fucking new. We got 4 cameras set up in here right now. It's fucking
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, it's-
Different angles and shit?
yeah, it's stupid.
I mean,
Oh
he's
my
seen
God, are
pictures
you
and
guys
stuff, but he
editing
still hasn't
all
been
of
here
it
yet.
every time you do it now?
He helped us do some shit. He didn't see it finished. He hasn't seen it totally finished. I'm
I haven't.
talking about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he helped us sand all the drywall for like
I
a whole
did.
day. That was terrible.
That was a fun
Maybe that's when
time,
you got
son.
pneumonia.
Wait, what?
Maybe
That's how I got it, bro.
That's when you got it,
Standing
dude.
that all day long.
Dude, we were eating sand.
We were actually stuffing
Eating
it in our
drywall.
throat, bro, straight up.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, well, cool. Lexi was supposed to come out today, but didn't.
Oh, great. Fine. Good stuff.
Yeah, so hopefully, I think she's gonna come out next week. So, what days are you
Oh, that's
off
dope.
usually?
I'm usually off Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday.
Cool.
Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. What days are you guys off?
No, I'm off none of those days.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday.
There's no shot, bro. What?
Yeah, no, Brad's off on Friday,
Sunday, Monday,
Monday, Tuesday.
Oh, wow. That's actually so fucked up.
Yeah,
Just
pretty
Tuesday.
cool. Yeah, you need a. Dude, he should have got a job where we work for real.
How much you guys making now? I just got another raise.
Not enough.
I'm making 22 right now.
Yeah, don't do it then. Not
Don't do
enough.
it. You said yeah.
Not enough.
You could do it.
Like, I honestly, for real, might have to leave the room to go take a piss, for real. Which is pretty fucked up.
And I'm just alone.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
But dude, we have a whole soundboard and everything with sound effects and voice changers and stuff.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Yeah.
Really?
Dude, yeah, it's super sick. It's 4 Rode mics. It's a Rodecaster like interface.
One of those insane ass ones.
Yeah.
We'll
What
just
kind of fucking sound effects you guys about to put on there? Some crazy ass shit.
Well, we could put our own on there, I think, but there's like a trombone, like a wah, 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 you know what I mean? There's a little there's crickets, there's like the air horn that they always play in songs. There's like, you know, a bunch of good ones.
Dude, that's fucking sick, bro. What?
Yeah. It's pretty
You're
cool.
like on the next iCarly, dude.
Can you hear that or no?
No, I didn't hear it. Do it again.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we're legit over here, dude, at Studio Mine. Tell you what.
Yeah, holy shit. It probably looks so good in there now.
No, I'm telling you. Tell your friends, dude. Tell them to get up here to Studio Mine.
Yeah, tell my friend, tell everybody, bro. We'll go up there, our whole friend group, and we'll record some crazy ass dumb shit.
Well, you know, if you've been out here once, so.
Yep, that's true. I do gotta get out there more.
All right. Well, I hope you
All right,
guys feel
Johnson.
better, you pieces of shit, all right?
All right, bro.
All right, love you. Thanks for answering, dude. I can't believe it.
You ain't lying, brother.
All right, later.
bye, Gabe.
All right, peace.
Yeah, that was Gabe. He's Mexican, and he's my cousin.
Wait,
Some may say,
Wait, why would you say that?
and some may say, how? Well, you know, because he's my cousin.
Like, he's my cousin. He's Mexican. Why would you say that? He is.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
It's great though. Sometimes his Mexicanity really pops out and shows, and he'll like say something in like an accent on accident, in an accidental accent, and incidentally,
Apparently.
the chair's squeaking every time I move. And I really do have to pee. So, are you gonna be able to hold down the fort real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I switch over the camera to just you, and there we go. I got something to say. But what I did want to say is, list your top 5 favorite cereals. From 5 to 1, please.
Okay. So we're going to start with.
And like really think about this,
Okay.
because it's important.
Number 5.
We should play the Jeopardy theme song right now.
I mean, I'll say it's number 5 because I'll definitely eat it if I'm in a pinch. Like, Frosted Flakes is fine. Like, if I go somewhere and they just have, like, basic, boring shit and they have Frosted Flakes, I'll grab Frosted Flakes.
Okay, that's in my top 5.
I'm not crazy about it. Number 4. There's got to be, like, one sugary OG cereal in there. So we're doing that. Probably Apple Jacks.
Ooh.
Nothing wrong with some Apple Jacks.
Okay, in the top 5 though.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then after that, it's probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch at 3.
Rice Krispies number 1 on this list. Get the heck out of here, dude. Chex number 3. What?
I do like Special K though.
Yeah, with the fruit in it,
Yeah.
not by itself.
No.
No. Okay, so you got
Fruit Loops like destroys the roof of your mouth.
okay,
I'm
so you
good
got
on
Frosted Flakes 5. You got what was
that.
4?
Frosted Flakes 5. Number 4 was
You just said it. You were just talking about it.
Apple Jacks.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Is that even in this person's top 10? No. It's not. Where is it? Wow. Whoa. Kaboom. Never even heard of it.
No.
Fuck out of here. Okay, go ahead. Number 3.
Number 3 was Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay, that's acceptable.
It's definitely not on their top 10. You're going to hate me for this one. I like Blueberry Cheerios.
Never had them.
They're really good. So that's like a safe number 2. But I like what is it called? They might not sell it anymore. But it was called what was it called? Maybe they still do. Honey Bunches of Oats.
Mm-hmm.
That's my number 1.
That's your number 1?
Because everything else, I feel like I'm 7.
Oh, I think that's a Sean. I think this is a Sean cereal. I'm pretty sure he eats that shit.
No, it's not Honey Bunches of Oats. It's something different. It's close to like.
Because that's really not that good.
Keep going down this list because it's got to be on there.
Post Grape Nut Flakes. Okay? Never heard of it.
Post Nut Grape Flakes? French Toast Crunch? How is it even listed?
Oreos. Okay, you got it. I mean, are you done? Is that it?
I mean, you go through yours.
Honey Smacks? Is that what you're thinking of?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
It's like
those are fire though.
It's a cluster cereal.
Those are fire.
Okay, they're not bad, but it's
I'm
not
gonna
my
go
one.
here. Okay, I'm leading off with this one right here. My number 5 is Crave. Crave. That one came onto the scene, you know, then I don't know, we were out of high school or something. That shit slaps. Okay. Number 4, honestly, I'm going to go Honey Nut Cheerios because Honey Nut Cheerios with some fucking sliced up bananas or some sliced up strawberries, dude. Oh my God, dude. There's really nothing better than that, for real. Number 3, sorry. Number 3. Number 3, dude, I gotta go Raisin Bran Crunch, I think. You ever have that?
Yes, I have.
Raisin Bran with the granola clusters in there, dude. That absolutely bangs. Hard. Number 2.
Dude, it might have just been called Honey Nut Clusters.
Number 2, we're gonna go probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch, number 2. And then number 1 is, and I lied to you too. I said Frosted Flakes is my top 5 and it didn't make it. Number 1, I just had it. What was it? Oh. Cocoa Puffs. Number 1.
And you could have inverted my list too. I was trying to make it like the bottom all could have been 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
But because I rarely eat cereal, and if I do, and it's Cocoa Puffs, I love Cocoa Puffs. I feel like I'm 5. It's gonna stain my teeth. Like
No, it's just chocolate milk.
Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah.
When you chew it, and the debris is stuck in your teeth like a salad.
You'd be okay.
No, you'll be fine. But I'm 27.
I don't remember last time I had some. I'm just saying, top 5 cereals.
I still have some good top 5s. You know.
Yeah, no, 100%. But
Like-
then you're talking about Honey Nut Clusters.
I mean, Apple Jacks is a strong number 5.
Yeah, no,
Like
that wasn't your number 5.
yeah,
Number
it was-
5 was Frosted Flakes.
right. There's a number 4. Yeah,
Captain
'cause
Crunch, though, that might have to be a
it just like that,
a slight runner-up. You know what I mean? If you're
that-
not worried about your teeth.
or the roof of your mouth.
Yeah,
It'll be
that
in
yeah,
shards.
You will fuck yourself up. Tricks, I'm not really a big fan of that.
I mean, I definitely like Reese's Puffs,
Oh my god.
the peanut butter chocolate flavor. Yeah.
What's the rest?
They just yell Reese's Puffs.
Reese's. What's that pear, that pecs, that punch? The unique taste so creamy with a crunch. PB&C is what I'm thinking of, and it only could be found in my Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate, great when separate, but when they combine, they make the morning time epic. Morning time epic. Morning time epic.
Reese's Puffs. They had to turn it into a rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. You got any that you want to do? Any other things that we could rank?
We can definitely do this if you want to.
Let's switch it up. Don't make it food though.
No. If you take out your phone, if you got it on you, search in your search bar on repeat, and it'll pull up a playlist.
On repeat.
Yeah. Who are the not last, but who are the top 5 artists in your on repeat right now? Should look like that.
My top 5. Okay, you got my top 5?
Yes.
My top 5 are, starting with number 5, High No More by Hajaj. Tiny Raindrop, number 4, Balance and Composure.
Nice.
Number 3, Colors by the Black Pumas.
Sick.
Number 2, Rolling Stone by Samara Sin, who is so fucking good. So good. Absolutely ridiculous. Just getting super popular right now. Super good looking and super really, 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 really good and talented. And then number 1 is What You Got by Quail P, who is
Nice.
I just learned of recently, and he's really good too.
Solid list. So, starting with number 5,
It's a really good one. I'm glad you came up with this.
I got a song called I Poured Sugar in Your Shoes
Okay, and then what
by
happened?
Horse Jumper of Love.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Was it hot?
Yeah. A band that I turned you on to recently, Receiving Certain Answers by the Freehold, New Jersey boys.
Yeah.
All Under Heaven. Shout out to them.
Yeah, I like that
Sunday Drive Records. Check them out. A solid number 3, Left Your Smile by MJ Lenderman. He's on the come up right now
one. Oh yeah, you sent
from
me
his
that one, too. That's good.
from his first CD. I also have Tiny Raindrop at number 2.
Nice. It's a very good song.
It's that time of year.
Yeah, and this guy put me onto that band too. So good, and we went to that show like last month. Super
told,
good at the Roxy, dude. Oh my god.
I told someone we work with that this is, like, I showed them that song and the band, but that song, and I'm like, that's a windows down, heat cranked song. You're just driving home. It's 45 degrees. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish they would have done that earlier, so his voice wasn't gone when they did it, but still really good.
And then number 1, I have a song called Swirl
By who?
by Charlie Martin, which
Is it
I
a
haven't
country
even.
song.
It's a really you would like the song. I haven't even showed you that song yet, but it's a good one. He's one of 2 members from a different band.
Yeah, I like that.
But,
Dude. Samara Sin. Oh my god. Really good. That was a good one.
Okay. And then this is just a really easy one. So what's the last song on that playlist?
Reckless by Aaron Ray.
Diazepam by Turnover.
Nice. I love how you sent me that Turnover song today like I never heard it or something. And then I tried to click on it and it wouldn't open it. And I'm like, cool. Thanks. I wanted to listen to it.
Still haven't heard it. I was actually on a Reddit thread a couple of days ago where they were asking what's the most underrated song. They did it by like CD. They said what's just the most underrated Turnover song.
Oh,
And then I answered
that's tough, dude.
I answered with every single CD.
Yeah, I mean, that's real tough. Because, I mean, they know what their popular shit is, you know what I mean? But
So we'll do the ones that we know, because I know whatever the Blue Dream that Belladonna's on and everything else.
Say, dude, that little, is it like a mixtape or something?
It's just an EP. That was right before Peripheral.
Oh, that's early stuff?
Yeah.
That's first stuff? I thought they were doing.
Oh, they were. Yeah, so they had an EP like that, and then they had their first CD that I showed you that you do like, but it definitely sounds more like that stuff. And then Blue Dream was in the middle, then Peripheral, then Humblest Pleasures, with Change Irreversible and all that, and then it was Good Nature, and that's history right there. So
They have a lot.
I said both of those songs, The Humblest Pleasures and
Might have
Change.
to look, for real. Might have to go look.
and Change Irreversible. I said those two are underrated. They still play them live, which is cool. But those for sure. I said off of Peripheral, like Slow Disappearing is underrated.
Dude, Living Small.
That's my good nature pick, is Living Small. And then for All Together, it was between Valley of the Moon and No Reply.
Yeah, those are both so fire. But underappreciated, though?
Yeah, I mean, they never play. I mean, besides when we went and they were playing the entire record, they'd never play.
That's true. Yeah, they are real slow.
Yeah,
A little slower.
They'll never play Valley of the Moon live.
Like you.
Yeah.
They are real slow, but...
They'll never play that or No Reply live. Unless it's
How
like
many times have we seen them now? 4 or 5? You've seen them like 5 or 6.
way more than that.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've seen them 4 times.
I saw them. Let's just count the Agora. And we don't have to count Spring Fling because we should have saw him, but we didn't. So, saw him the first time there. I took Danny to one there. I went to a different one separately because I remember walking out before the set ended because I wanted to get home. We saw them at the Movement show. I still saw them in Columbus twice. One that you were supposed to see and one you did see. I saw him in Lakewood with Young Gov
Where?
at the Fantasy. Saw him at the Roxy.
Do you think you can hear them? In here?
I can't tell if I can.
I mean, I know I can hear them,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I can hear it through this. We just got the band out there practicing right now because we're at Studio Mine where things are popping and happening. You know what I mean, man? We're hanging out and it's happening here,
So,
man.
dude, I think I've seen him 9 times.
Hypoxia?
Yeah. because it was the Roxy and you were at that one too.
Mm-hmm.
That was in March. And then I saw him with,
Oh, so maybe it is 5 then.
and I saw him with Jesse at that really beautiful venue in Columbus called the Bluestone. It looks like a big church.
That's not where we went?
No. We went to the Anatheum.
That one was cool too, though.
It was on like a basketball court.
Yeah, and it was small, and there was still like stadium seats.
I still have the videos from that, dude. The lights were simple, but so cool.
Yeah, it looked really cool.
They were just painting flowers everywhere.
Oh, yeah, and the ceiling and shit, yeah.
But definitely who I've seen the most.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Turnover.
That puts me at 9.
Yeah, that's really good.
And I'm not counting Spring Fling.
Turnover is really good, and you know, some of our friends hate on him, and we just call those people haters. You know what I mean? So, like, and fill in the blank.
So what are your underrated songs?
I mean, the one that I already said, which was one of yours already.
And I'm sorry. And then Myself in the
Moving
Way
Small.
was Board of Orlando or Board of God.
Magnolia. I haven't listened to a lot of those songs.
That one I said.
I like most of the time on that record, on that album.
That one I said Hollow.
Yeah, I haven't listened to any of that really.
I mean, but even Shiver. Shiver's a good one.
Altogether, it would be.
Because you got to remember that Plant Sugar is a hit.
Yeah, probably like Sending Me Right Back or Valley of the Moon.
That's a good one,
on
too.
that one. Peripheral Vision. Underappreciated.
That's why I'm like so just like I it was between that and Intrapersonal.
That was about it.
Like
I literally was clicking on it. Right. You gotta be kidding me. Is that the one that we said that sounds like the end of a movie where you're like fucking the credits are rolling?
yeah, I said it reminded me of not even high school, but like the last day of school when you get
Yeah,
home.
it just it's like like a cap. It just reminds me of like a cap off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it reminds me of when school ends for the year, for the summer, and then
Ooh, out. Oh, oh, yeah, I mean it'd probably be that one for that album. What's the other one we were talking about?
Myself in the Way.
That's not it.
I like Fantasy too. That's a good one. Queen in the River has gotten some love recently.
Ooh, fuck! I forgot about all these songs. Shit.
But I like Fantasy. I mean, I like the whole CD. There's only like
I
one or
mean,
two.
Tears
that
of
I'm not-
Change is fire.
That's a good one.
Mountains
Made of Clouds, but that's another. They had visuals in a video for that.
I was gonna say people that we know, but that's a little, it's got a little. I don't know. It's tough because we're like the only ones that like them. So, I like them all.
And I'm telling you, dude, it's probably not heavy and not like the stuff you're not crazy about. I'm telling you, dude, it's gonna get crunchy again.
Probably. They switch it up every time they do one, so.
And like, I don't know. People cast a lot of judgment because they're like known to be not the coolest people. And it's like, okay.
I mean, we
like,
aren't.
Like, I don't know. Like, I worked with someone who used to live in Jersey, and they're from Virginia Beach. So they would just hit the East Coast all the time. And this dude's he's a tattoo guy. Mm-hmm. So he knows a bunch of bands, goes to a bunch of shows, and he's hung out with them like numerous times. He's like, yeah, they're just kind of assholes.
Are they?
Like, I feel like they're
Austin
cool.
Probably is though.
No, like I feel like they're cool, but like they're at a point now where like turnover at least pays the bills. So like, imagine operating how we operate now. Like instead of working at where we work and putting in 40 to 50 hours a week, like you just have to book like 6 months out of your year to not be home. No one likes your new stuff.
It'd be still pretty fun.
It's bar food and like you're selling them out and it's sick, but like everyone dude, every show we've been to, and it's definitely an Ohio thing, and I hate it. People just talk.
Yeah.
People just talk during a show.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Talk when the show's not going on.
Talk when it's not going on. Talk in between songs, and then shut up when they start playing again. Like, so imagine.
Yeah, the last show we went to was real bad.
It was really bad.
Not during Balance and Composure, but during the other bands. Dude, shut the fuck up.
It was really bad.
We're fucking listening to goddamn music here, dude. And these people have fucking practiced and practiced and practiced and practiced 1,000 times so they could fucking play it in front of you. Shut the fuck up.
And you bought a ticket. We bought those tickets. They weren't the cheapest tickets we ever paid. Like, and they almost sold out that
it was kind of
night.
expensive, but who cares?
But
You're
that's
going
what I'm
to see
saying.
good
Like,
music.
You're gonna pay just to talk. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit pisses me the fuck off.
But dude, like I don't know. Like because we get annoyed by similar stuff. Like imagine if someone's just in your grill all the time, even if it's compliments. Imagine still getting peripheral compliments 10 years later. And like I said, there's people that don't even like good nature. There's people that are like, it's okay. They like it, but they're like, it's okay.
Well, that's what happens though when the band doesn't stick to a certain. They switch it up every time they do a record, and it's fucking sweet, dude.
You also don't have to like it, and that's fine. But like,
but that's cool. To switch it up every time and be able to fucking do that.
I don't know. I think everything they've tried, they've killed it. Even the stuff you don't prefer, like, sounded really good doing that too. Like,
yeah, they're still really talented, you know.
But I don't know. I think just people are different. Like, because remember, dude, like they had like in the scene, in the culture, they had respect. Like they played shows with a bunch of bands that people still like now. Like they were friends with Citizen in 2010. Like they definitely have ran with the right crowd for a long time, but
Damn,
no one
Citizen's
cared.
been doing it since then too.
Yeah, and Matt, he's from Toledo. Like, he still lives in Toledo.
Great place. Beautiful there.
But I kind of get it. Like, they were probably a certain way as people to begin with, and then we talk about it all the time, like putting in the work and not putting in the work. But imagine actually grinding and doing it and making no money. Imagine going to Texas for a bar show and you don't get paid.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
But then you hit Louisiana on a random night and there's like 50 people and they all follow the Instagram and they buy a hoodie. But then like you have 7 more shows and you get nothing from any of those. Like doing that, and then you make that great CD and people obsess over it and they blow up and everyone freaks out. And
Yeah, I gotta stop taking shit so serious. Take shit way too seriously. I was telling Danny, because we're trying to write new shit. We got like a group of like 4 or 5 songs coming out, but we need to, start writing some more stuff. And I just not, like, every time I try to write, it's just not working. And I'm like, and I know what it is. And I told him, I'm like, it's just every time I try to write, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be the best thing I ever wrote. Hey, stop doing that.
yeah.
What are you doing? It doesn't have to be better than the last thing you did. Most of the time, it's shit.
As long as it's coming out, like,
without having to push too hard. You know what I mean? I had
Do what you
hernia
gotta
surgery in May.
you had hemorrhoid surgery.
Yeah. Dude. Off topic and get ready to hit the button. When I got out of the hospital, you're on all the medication. You're on Dilaudid. You're on all this stuff, hooked up in the IV and stuff. And it's a beautiful thing. Let me tell you. I was seeing some things. But then you get home and I had hernia surgery, right? So my whole abdomen hurts really bad. Okay. So then it swells up and my stomach's all distended and everything. I look like I'm pregnant. I go like 2 days without taking a shit because all the medicine and medication that you're on
Makes you constipated.
makes you super constipated. Which is, we don't want that.
You don't want that.
And so I'm scared, right? Rightfully, to take a shit.
Right.
And I think day 2 or 3, maybe late day 2, I'm like, I gotta go. You know what I mean? We gotta do it. It's time to go. And my mom's like, we just can't push. And I'm like, what are you talking about? So it's like, it's a chore to sit down on the toilet at that point. Like, it literally took me 25 seconds, 30 seconds to just sit down on the toilet because it's scary because everything hurts really bad. And then, finally you sit down and it fell right out. But thank goodness it fell right out, because if I had to push, we've been going back to the ER. So
Just hurt to wipe your ass.
I'm telling you, dude, it was bad. It was really scary and really scary and frightening.
So like if there was someone you didn't like, would that be your method of torturing them? Just give them a hernia,
I mean, that's
knowing what they have to go through.
that's some human centipede shit right there. That's some like
It's a Wednesday night.
for Brad. Yeah, for Brad. But yeah, so don't get a hernia.
Unless it's on sale, then.
I mean, you can get one. Just get it taken care of before you have it for 6 years. Like, I had it for like 5 or 6 years.
That's so crazy. That's not like, pardon me. That's not like you got a suit and then you grew out of it. You're like, I've had the same suit for 6 years. Just never got around to getting another one. Like, it doesn't fit, but I still wear it.
Yeah, like I had, at one point when I was doing construction, I stopped working for like a month and a half, 2 months. And because I'm like, I can't pick up that 25-foot joist right now. Can't do that.
It's probably didn't help, but it probably wasn't that bad. But you're also, so you were driving for a little bit, You're also sitting for like 4 hours.
Yeah.
That
No,
probably
way
wasn't
longer.
good.
Yeah, way
Like-
longer than 4 hours. Yeah. No, it was getting out and having to walk up and down the street there. Because I didn't want to be out like all the other fat guys that drive construction crews around.
And it definitely was a thing. But you, as far as I'm concerned, you didn't, no pun intended, you definitely pushed through it. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't debilitate you, but it was a thing.
Yeah, and that was when it first happened, so that's why it was a thing. And then I had it for so long that it wasn't a thing anymore.
It wasn't top of mind.
And then until like last year, it wasn't even out all the time. And then all of a sudden, it was just fucking out all the time.
So what did it look like?
It looked like I had a third testicle.
Really?
Yeah. And it was like above, like, you know, where it makes the V to get down there? It was like on the right side of that. So like right above that. So it looked like you shoved that stuff like up inside of you.
Oh. Do I have a hernia? No, we're good.
Let's see. Do it on the podcast. Just pretend you're at the doctor. Bend over, please.
It's Thanksgiving.
But yeah, no, and like it never hurt, dude. I remember like when I first realized that I had it, like I was in the shower and I'm like, I could like push it all the way back in and it didn't hurt, nothing. And I'm like, what the hell is that? I didn't think it was anything, you know what I mean? And then I had it for 5 years, and then all of a sudden, it hurted real bad because it had been out for a year probably. So the only time I got it to go back in is when I would lay down and I would lay a certain way. I would like lay with my legs on top of each other like this, and it would go back in, and then I'd fall asleep like that. I'd wake up in the morning and be all good. By the time I got to work, out. Yep. And then I'm picking up cases of shit that are 50 pounds, and you know what I mean?
2 at a time.
Yeah, not smart. Not smart at all.
Like, I think everything happens for a reason, but it is kind of crazy because if you would have, and I know why you didn't go, but, which I get it, I still think it was kind of silly because I don't think it would have went down like that. Even during like the shutdown and everything, I still don't think they would have made you do anything. They would have annoyed you.
Maybe do anything. At work?
No, you were saying you didn't want to go to the hospital because it would make you get the vaccine.
Oh, is that what my original reasoning was? It was probably just because I was scared.
No, for sure. I knew that.
Yeah.
But when you said that, and I was trying to tell you, like, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Like, maybe some places not like that.
Yeah, no, definitely
And
not. I was
but-
probably just scared.
you probably still would have had that job. You still probably would have left it.
Yeah.
But the money you were making, like,
Yeah.
you would have cashed out.
If I kept working that job, I'd own a house right now.
Yeah. I mean,
Might be in Andover, but I'd own a house right now, which would be really cool. It's all right. Everything happens for a reason, you know what I mean? And that guy is in, nobody knows. He was on the 5th floor of ACMC, which is extremely insane that he went to Ashtabula. But that's where they keep the insane people.
nice.
Yeah. It's like the asylum of the hospital. That might be the only place that there's people in that building. Yeah. That's the last I heard about that guy, and his house, he got his house foreclosed on. And then
This is
that was my old boss.
Mel?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he stopped paying his house payment. He had 7 kids. 7 children. Stopped paying on his house. Something happened. I don't know. And my mom said he was still working, so I don't know what he was doing with the money. And yeah, stopped working. And usually what happens when you're Amish like that and some shit hits the fan and you can't do something, you can't make your house payment, you literally tell some people and they help you do it. That's the whole point of the Amish community, is they help everybody. There'll be families that, like his neighbor for a long time was a piece of dog shit, didn't work, didn't take care of his family, and his parents would just pay for all his shit. He's like 45 years old. That's just what happens. So I don't know why. Maybe he didn't like tell anybody. Maybe he was like embarrassed or something. But then he started acting like he was insane and went to the hospital for it and stuff. So I don't know if that was like a ploy to like get out of not making your house payment or something. You got to make your house payment.
I mean, if you had to guess, how much money was he making?
Oh, a lot. A ton. I mean, he wanted to buy 2 trucks in the span of a year and a half. I mean, he made a bunch of money. Dude, I'd have 3 checks in my wallet, and he'd give me a 4th, and he'd be like, you haven't cashed those? I'm like, nah, you should probably do that. Okay. But I was making a ton of money, dude.
What's the most you had in your checking account?
Over 20.
And now was that crazy when it was happening?
Yeah, I was scared to check my bank account. Just as much as I'm scared to check because I think there's not enough money, I was scared to check it when there was that much money in there. Because I shouldn't have even had it in my checking account. Realistically, that's way too much money to have in your checking account. You fucking get stolen. But, yeah, it's scary. Yeah, I think it was like 24, like 26. It was insane. And then I was just spending money like it was fucking ridiculous.
Because you could have been a piece of shit for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And
it wouldn't have mattered.
Still have $1,300 left.
Yeah.
You could have like ate out every night.
Yeah.
Bought everything you wanted.
I mean, I did.
That's
why it was 250 pounds back then too. I was eating a slice of pizza at 4:30 in the morning. 2.
You weren't sleeping.
No, I was waking up at 3:30. 3:30, and then I'd get home at like 7:30.
That's so crazy.
Leave my house at 4 a.m., get home at 7:30.
So is that like hours-wise the worst job you ever had?
100%. But the amount of time that we actually spent working, we'd get there at 7, and we'd literally stop working at like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Didn't work past 2 o'clock.
It would just take 4 hours to get home.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we were driving from Orwell to Sandusky to fucking Catawba Island.
And once you pass Cleveland, that's such a boring drive.
Yeah. I mean, I drove past here every day.
For sure, but like once you hit Elyria and it's nothing, it's where like the corn starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I hate.
And then you're driving with Amish guys, and it's the funniest thing in the whole world. Every single square inch that you drive is like, there's deer right there. Oh, there's ducks right there. Oh, duck. Oh, goose. Literally, like they're 4 years old, all of them, dude. It's the funniest shit in the world. We'd be coming around this corner every time we see deer there, like all the time. And before we would get there, they would be like, how many deer do you think is going to be there?
Taking bets.
How many deer are going to be in the field when we drive past it on the highway, dude? Oh, so funny. But yeah, no.
They don't see one day. They're like, where'd they go?
Yeah, really, it's not smart, dude. I mean, it sucked really bad. But like I said, I could have. If I did that for 2 more years, I'd have bought a house.
So it was first shift. The worst thing I ever did was work at that steel plant, working 7 days a week.
I don't even remember that.
Because a place like that, it was the same shift every day. There was 3 shifts, and they were open 24/7. Saturday was always time and a half, always, no matter what, and Sunday was always double, no matter what.
Okay.
But you work Monday through Friday. So if you wanted to pull a 7-day week, you can do that. But then you got to work your 5 next week before you get the weekend off. So if you wanted to make good money, you had to work 12 days in a row.
I remember you telling me this.
Like, so that sucked. Like, you still got off at 2.
Yeah, 12 in a row, though.
But 12 in a row is not cool. And then, like the first job I had, and then I got my second job. So the first time I was shooting with 2 hands, with 2 ropes, and I'd work 12 to 8, and then I'd go to Speedway downtown and work 9:30 to 7:30.
You worked at Speedway downtown?
Downtown Homestead Falls.
Oh.
I knew you were gonna be like, Wait, what? No, so I'd get off at 8 o'clock at night and go to Speedway at 9:30. So I would be working from noon until 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Nah.
And I did that like 4 days.
And you weren't making any money.
At the time, I was making a lot of money.
Oh.
Like, I wasn't. But in 2015, I definitely was.
Yeah.
Dude, my checks, when we graduated, dude, my checks, I was getting like $1,000 a month.
Yeah, and that sounds like literally nothing right now.
But then when I took that Speedway job, dude, I was getting like an extra $300 a week. And I was getting it weekly. So
I need to get another second job again.
So it'd be 3 to 5 and back and forth. I won't go into too much detail. You need to look at what I'm doing. Because that is the long-term guy.
Yeah.
And you could still do what you just said and then look for a second job. The only year that sucks is the first year. Because the next year you're already making 30.
Yeah, but that's but it's kind of if though, right?
No. It's a thing that you test for, get into.
Right, but you have to like perform.
It's classes. And then
I'm just saying like you have to like be promoted, right?
you have to pass. Like it's training. It's paid training.
For a year.
Longer than that. They have shorter ones, but the one I'm looking at is like a term.
Hmm.
It'd be when he's leaving.
No, let's not talk about this on the podcast.
But it's over $100,000 a year when you're done.
Yeah, I mean we're getting to the point where it's time to get a house. You know what I mean? Don't want to love Sean to death. Don't want to have roommates much longer. So, let's go to Yahoo. I always love doing this. We had a teacher in high school.
Wait, can we say it at the same time?
We had a teacher in high school that taught health and taught physical education class. His name was Mr. Ciolik, and he was awesome. He also was a football coach in middle school, or for the freshmen, sorry. But he used to start every class off by going to the Yahoo homepage, and he would just basically talk shit about what was on it. So top story.
Bottom left.
Okay. Bottom left is chin hair on women can signal these 7 health issues, doctors say. You know,
Wait a
just for
second.
Brad, let's click on it.
We're going to read this. but-
Curly, unruly, fast growing. For women, chin hair is normal, but when might it signal a health issue?
Not even movie stars are immune. For her role in the upcoming film, Night Bitch.
That should be all we need to read.
I was
Night
gonna say if you go back, it said 7 things that it could be like foreshadowing. The next story was that Red Lobster added 7 new menu items.
Why is it 7?
Why is it 7?
Okay, I don't need to know anything about this. It's so dumb. Top story. Trump says transition will be as smooth as it can get in an historic Biden meeting. How they met already? Look at Biden and how terrible he fucking looks, man. Wow. Looks bad. I don't want to watch this. Oh, Jesus. It doesn't even look like a person. Man. I mean, Trump looks old, don't get me wrong, right? And he gets a spray tan. But sure looks a hell of a lot like a human being, right?
Because let's be honest, if Trump, I'm not even trying to make a hair joke, but if he wore his hair like his age, he would look really old.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can see through. You can see where he's actually balding.
Yeah, I mean, this hair here is from back here. This is where the hair is. He pulls it all the way up over. Oops.
But if he had, I mean, someone's probably photoshopped it, dude. Like if his hair actually started where it starts, yeah. Like,
oh boy, he looks so bad.
I would almost argue he would look not worse than Biden, but he would look really bad, even if he kept it long.
Yeah, if his
Like, he
hair
would
was
just
normal.
look crazy.
Yeah.
Like he would put
He
on
would
a
look
hat.
like Jesse Ventura.
He would still look bald. Like,
All right, how do we get away from their faces? Okay, Red Lobster introduces menu with 7 new items as it emerges from bankruptcy. Hey, we got it. Listen, I got an idea. We got to come up with 7 new lobster dishes. I mean, Red Lobster is honestly fire, dude. But it's the only restaurant in Ashtabula. So that's the only reason why I even think that. 7 new items are lobster pappardelle, pasta, bacon wrapped sea scallops. Those are probably fire. Lobster bisque, that's new. You didn't have that at Red Lobster? Bullshit. Lemon basil mahi. That is tuna, and that's probably good. Simply prepared.
mahi.
Yep. And that, you didn't have that already? Dumb. Parmesan crusted chicken. Didn't have it already? Bullshit.
I mean, you're a seafood place.
Roasted asparagus. Absolutely fire. Bullshit that you didn't have it already. So I'd say maybe
no more unlimited shrimp.
Oh wow, my mom's never gonna want to go back. I'd say probably 2 of those are legitimate, real things.
TikTok users to film themselves gorging on the crustaceans.
Where's that at?
Go down, right there.
Okay, Jesus Christ. It's being
Adjustments
fixed, I
to the
hear you.
tartar sauce after TikTok fan feedback.
Lobster Fest still a go. All right, Mom, we can still go. That's so dumb. But they're going bankrupt. That's not good. College
They're
football.
emerging from bankruptcy.
Oh,
They are bankrupt.
they were.
They're like, all right, guys.
College football's payment crisis leaves athletic directors scrambling. Don't care about that. Special counsel Jack Smith to resign before Trump takes office. Don't know who that is. Don't care. In unearthed prison phone call, Manson admitted he was involved in other killings. Why are you still trying to pin shit on this guy? Okay.
He's at a point now where it just goes over your head.
We know that you pinned these murders on this guy. Okay.
And even if you want to argue that,
And he might have killed people, sure. But you pinned a
He's-
bunch of murders on this guy. And
he had a swastika on his forehead. Like,
but they were giving these people acid back then.
no, absolutely. But I'm saying, like, there is a part of it that he, like, kind of leaned into. Like, he wasn't going anywhere. I don't know offhand when he got arrested, the actual year. But he has been, at least to the public's knowledge, certifiably crazy.
This
So
picture trips me out because he looks like he's from Jesus' time, and the people behind him look like they're from right now. That's really scary, doesn't it? Like, this doesn't look like it's an old picture. But then you look at him, and he looks like they just pulled him off of a fucking crucifix.
I was just saying, like, I'm not even saying he's like a compulsive liar, but he's just gonna say stuff now. Nothing worse could have happened. Like, and what, these were private? They just unearthed.
See, there's a whole part of my life that nobody knows about, Manson says in the phone call from prison. I've lived in Mexico for a while. I went to Acapulco, stole some cars, just got involved in some stuff over my head, got involved in a couple of killings. I left my 357 Magnum in Mexico City, and I left some dead people on that beach.
And that can be true, but it's like this information surfacing is not,
What is that going to do? Who cares?
it's not going to make it worse for him.
No. And what are people supposed to? I mean, we just clicked on it, sure, but
Didn't he pass away?
I thought he died.
Out of respect, he passed away.
I thought he was dead.
It'd be really funny if you Google Charles Manson and that story comes. Yeah, he
Yeah,
died.
he died
Wow.
7 years ago. Wow, we're dumb. Oh, he was born in Cincinnati. That is, I mean, that is just, come on, man.
It all makes sense to me now.
Yeah. Wow, he lived to be 83, though. First degree murder, 7 counts of first degree murder, conspiracy to commit murder. Let's see what his dad looked like.
He was 5'2".
Is that what it said?
He was 5'2".
Wow. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a ton of sense. I can't believe he was born in Cincinnati.
Well, you can definitely look that up. What was the year that he was convicted?
69 or something.
Because it was the 60s and 70s.
Fucking mugshot.
So that's just a mugshot from 68, but that's not what he looked like. Yeah, so keep going down because they talk about early life and stuff. Yeah. First offense was that, but we want the big ones.
First imprisonment, 51.
It's 58. The second one. So it was 60.
Okay, this is when, yeah, because he moved to Berkeley in 68, and that's when they were doing the Haight-Ashbury, all the shit, and feeding people acid. And Roger Smith. Okay, hold on, let's read this one. Because this is weird shit. Less than a month after the 1967 release, Manson moved to Berkeley from Los Angeles, which would have been a probation violation. Instead, after calling the San Francisco probation office upon his arrival, he was transferred to the supervision of criminology doctoral researcher and federal probation officer Roger Smith. Till the spring of 68, Smith worked at the Haight-Ashbury Free Medical Clinic, which Manson and his family came to frequent. Roger Smith, as well as the founder Dave Smith, received funding from the National Institutes of Health and reported to the CIA, studying the effects of drugs like LSD and methamphetamine on the counterculture movement. Great. In San Francisco's Haight-Ashbury district.
Imagine mixing those.
Meth and acid.
Because none of that sounds like acid. That all sounds like meth.
Jesus, meth and acid.
Like I
received permission from Roger Smith to move from Berkeley to Haight. Yeah, you can go there because we're going to feed you acid literally every waking second of your life. You're going to be tripping on acid constantly. And then we're going to convince you to kill people, and then you're going to do it, and it's not going to even seem like a thing to you because you were on fucking acid for literally.
But that's what I'm saying. I think it was the meth.
2 weeks straight. Or meth, yeah.
Like the acid will burn you out for sure, and you'll be a skid. But like
the meth will make you kill people and stuff, yeah.
You're not gonna take a strip of acid and be like, I think I'm gonna kill Tanner.
Yeah, no.
Like
I don't know, but we've never been there, so you don't know, to be honest with you. And
but,
if they're pumping
you've done a lot.
But it's not it wasn't strips back then. They were literally
it was
IVing
blotter.
them.
They were drinking it.
Yeah,
like,
and they were like IVing them probably with the shit. Probably the meth too.
But keep going down. That next topic is good, but I just want to see when
he's
he got
involved in
arrested.
Scientology. Involvement with the Beach Boys?
He was friends with the Beach Boys. That's a known thing.
I didn't know that.
The Ranch, Doomsday, okay.
Bianca murder. Look at all these fucking murders.
It was 7. Go up. Never mind. Just said other people. Okay.
December 1st, 1969, and arrest warrants for after the take case.
So they were in custody in 1969, but they weren't tried yet. I'm just trying to see when they were tried.
Sounds like 69.
But it says August 4th, and they were in custody in December. So was
70?
that 70?
Yeah, probably.
Conviction. Okay.
Yeah.
71. That's
So
what I'm
it
saying.
was a literal year that all that shit went on.
Almost 2 years. Yeah, so for 46 years, he wasn't just locked up, never getting out in 3 different lifetimes. He was Charles Manson. That's what I'm saying, dude. I like that prison phone call that they record all of them. That's why if you ever had the horrible experience of calling someone that's in prison,
No, never have.
you have to you pay, number one, and you go, it's like a menu. You go through settings before you get to them. Like, they record all of them. And some people know that they record all of them and they don't care.
Yeah.
But the prison records it.
Right.
And it's known. Like, and they were definitely doing that in 1995. They're talking about 2017 is when he died. Whenever the tapping technology happened, which was when he got arrested.
Right.
They have worse things that he said on video.
Yeah, I mean, most of the shit he was saying didn't make any sense, though. But yeah.
So cool. Like maybe for those people that are obsessed with serial killers and people like this, it's like interesting, fine. Like something you probably didn't know about. It's like, well, we didn't know about it for 7 years. Because 7 years is when he died. You didn't find it in 2018? 2019?
The 52 Americans held hostage by Iran for 444 days arrived home in the United States, reuniting with their families at last. 1971. In Los Angeles, Charles Manson and 3 of his female followers are convicted of murder and conspiracy in the slayings of actress Sharon Tate and 6 others. 1994. Also in California, pop star Michael Jackson settles child molestation claims out of court, reportedly paying millions of dollars without admitting guilt.
Pause that.
Why you gotta fucking... Why? What?
No.
Wait, what?
It
Dude.
was in the 90s?
94. Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was the early 2000s.
No.
That's what I thought. I didn't think it was.
Look at his chin. I mean,
That's what you're focusing on?
Sure, the nose. Right. Sure. Obviously, the nose. Right.
He's an African American gentleman.
Yeah, I know. Look at him.
You're like, dude, his chin.
Oh, God, man.
Good hair.
It's probably fake, too. How would his hair even look like that?
Again, that's what you're asking? Like, how did he do that?
Oh, my God. That
Like-
chin is just... Dude, you could fucking sharpen your pencil in there.
You're like, dude, I saw this old photo of Michael Jackson. Do you think his hair was real?
You could sharpen your pencil there. I mean, you could sharpen a fucking chisel with this fucking nose, too. You could start a fire with that thing.
And then he almost split his chin with that chisel.
Yeah, you fucking rub a rock on that thing, you might start a fire. Tell you what. I don't know how long it's been, but I feel like it's been a while.
It's definitely been a while. It's almost 49ers.
Yeah, it's fucking 8:45. I don't have to work tomorrow. Let's fucking go, dude.
I have to work tomorrow.
Sorry. So without further ado, you didn't drink that last beer either?
Nope. We can send it out.
It's for me.
Should we do it the fun way?
Yeah, we haven't done we haven't done the whole thing that took a long time to do.
We didn't do that, but we can.
So
you know.
when you do that, let's end it off with another. Let's try to do something different. Hit me with the thing, but then I want to try to do this thing where we say the same word at the same time.
Oh, nice.
Okay. And I've seen people do it already on like a game on their thing. It's called wavelength. So we try to say the same word, right? But we're not going to get it on the first try, obviously. So then, based on our guesses, we have to try to guess. They should have something to do with what. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So hit me with the.
You good? I think so. Okay. So it sounds like shit a little bit, so we can't scream, but... So we're going to count to 3, and we're going to try to guess the word we're thinking of. So let's think of a word. Okay?
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Cream.
Shingles.
I
You
didn't
said
hear.
cream?
Yeah.
I said shingles.
Okay.
3. We have to switch it back to regular sounding voices so we can understand each other. That was cool, though.
It's pretty cool. All right, so stop. All right, so we said cream and shingles. All right, shingles as in like the roof,
I was about to say.
not what Hensie had. All right, 3, 2, 1. Toothpaste. Do you have any idea? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Tupperware. So you're trying to guess the word I'm thinking of,
Right.
remember? And I'm trying to guess the word you're thinking of. Okay.
Yeah.
So based on the guesses that we're making, though, we should be giving us clues on the word that I say that has something to do with the word I'm thinking of. Does that understand? Do you
Yeah.
understand? So I said brick. Oh, that was my word. It was brick. I didn't say brick. I said shingles. Brick was my word.
Brick was your word.
So I just gave it away.
Mine was cheese.
We totally didn't do it right or anything.
Yeah.
Woo! Guess you should have sharpened your pencil with Michael Jackson's chin there, brother.
Right.
All right, that was really dumb. We didn't do
was
it
really
good. And I've had it on this camera angle for the last 10 minutes, so that's good. Now we're back here. So thanks for watching another one.
Please like and subscribe. And guys, I'll get to as many comments as I can, but I can't get to them all.
I'm gonna put that in there. I have to now. I've seen that on multiple episodes now too. Did you know that's in multiple? Like there's one where they have him like in China or something doing it.
Yeah.
It's in multiple different.
Can that
differences.
be the end of every single reel?
Maybe.
Why haven't you done that yet?
What?
Just like a 10-second clip, like, thanks for watching, subscribe and do whatever. Like a 5-second thing at the end of like a reel. Like, you like that?
Oh, I mean, we could try to do one right now, and then I could use it.
Sure.
We could try to do a little promo right now. You like Michael Jackson's chin? Because I don't.
You like Irish cream butter? Because I do.
All right. All right, hit me with one.
Hey guys, thanks for watching WIWU. Please make sure to like, subscribe, pronounce all the words right. I'll get to as many comments as I can, but guys, I can't get to them all. You know what I mean?
That was so good. That was really good. All right, let me try. That's my camera right here. Did you like that? We're going to give you some more. Thanks. Was that pretty good?
Sure.
That wasn't. No, we need to work on it.
I think when the color correct.
No.
Happy.
we'll need to work on those. Not gonna be able to do it just spontaneously like that, but we really should do that. Do a couple little promo shots. Try it one more time with the dude from the Family Guy scene, please. Do it like that one more time. Just pronounce all the words correctly. That's we could use it.
So we can use it?
Yeah.
Hey guys, did you like that reel from an episode of WIWU? Please make sure to like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Goodbye. Leave that in. Leave that in. Leave it in.
Hey guys, did you like that reel? We're gonna give you some more. Like and subscribe. Smack those booty cheeks, and never forget to suck it. All right, hit me.
That was real. If you'd like to see more content, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the WIWU channel. Thank you. I like that one.
Yeah, that was good.
Wow, that was real.
For real? All right, hit me. Thanks, guys.
You got it.
It was a good one.
Let's do it.
Yeah, y'all can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
There's bugs inside. I think there's bugs inside. Please put those on. There's bugs. I got bugs under my skin.
All right, that's episode 21. It might be a little long.
Might be a little long in the tooth.
So yeah, appreciate it. This is Brad. I'm Tanner, and that's Michael Jackson's chin. And
It's right here.
and without further ado,
Put it there.
don't forget to scrub those cheeks.